Before we get into the video, I want to say this place was extremely awesome and you should definitely check it out.
2, 1, go!
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Get Real Vlogs, where being controversial is my only talent. Today I am in Unger, West Virginia. I believe the first time I've ever filmed in West Virginia. And we're actually exploring something that's to be known as the worst attraction in West Virginia. I don't think it's that weird. I think it's actually really cool. It's called Farnham Colossi, and a family owns it. We're actually at their house, and I was told by multiple sources that they encourage people to come explore all this, and I'll kind of explain what all this is as we go along. So let's go jump into the video. The second you drive into the driveway, you're greeted with 1, 2, 3, 4 giant statues. I'm 5'6". So I don't know, 30 to 40 feet tall. They're pretty big, and I'm not sure exactly what they are. That says Midas. I think that's King Midas. I don't know. I'm not sure. And then we have this lady over here half naked. It's getting cold out. She should probably put some clothes on. And same with this guy. They actually don't look in too bad of shape if you come up to them. They're actually you can come up to it. They're actually pretty creepy. I don't know. They kind of freak me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, let's keep going. So down here we have something without a head, and the lighting is gonna be tough because of the sun. But an eagle and then a pterodactyl back there. Can't really see too well. And then over here we have this purple shed. I don't want to film inside of it, but there's I think that's a Mickey. I don't know if you can even see that. And then a bunch of signs. Purple barn shed looking thing. It's actually pretty cool. And over here we have Tipsy Santa Claus. So let me go show you him. This one actually looks pretty big also. I don't know why it's on the ground. You can see the mat where it would have been on. I'm going to try to get a shot on the other side of him to show you guys. The sun's not cooperating today, but there's a hippopotamus and 2 elephants coming out of the side of this barn. But yeah, Santa Claus. You can see inside of it too. It's almost Christmas, so Santa, you better get off the booze, buddy. Alright, so right here we have Cindy Bear. I don't know what the ranger's name was, I totally forgot. I never watched Yogi. And then Boo Boo down here. And actually my first ever job was at the Yogi Bear Jellystone Park in Luray. And these look exactly like the ones that they had there. I know that they sold a few years ago, maybe they redid everything. I want to say these are actually from the Yogis that I worked at. There's no Yogi though. And before we move forward, let's do a quick Zaxby's review. Okay, I'm at Zaxby's, and they have a deal right now. If you download the app, you get a free meal. So this place is actually originated in North Carolina, and the owner's son actually has a TV show on MTV right now, kind of like the Jersey Shore. So we're gonna do the fries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a bite, rate the score with the Zax sauce. Fries here definitely get like a 9 out of 10. And I've actually never got their chicken tenders. We're gonna dump it in the Zax sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a bite, rate the score. Not bad. It's like a 7 out of 10. So we're gonna approach another giant over here. I don't know what this is. Someone said Paul Bunyan. Keep coming. But it looks like you was supposed to be holding something. Oh, I think they're tied down by bolts. Because I see bolts right here. I think that if that would fall, it wouldn't be too fun. But I know someone who's actually scared, has a fear of statues like this. It doesn't scare me. I will say it is kind of creepy though. Like once you get up to it, it doesn't look that big, but once you're right next to it, it's pretty. It actually is kind of creepy. Then over here, there's a little pond, and I honestly think that this is Bruce from Finding Nemo. It looks just like him. Let me see that. You guys tell me. Then we have a crab back there, and then I think another shark or a dolphin over there. Have some starfish. Not starfish. We have some seahorses right here. And that's actually a whale back there. And then we have frogs. Alright, so the history that I saw online was that these people, I think they were from DC and then they moved to West Virginia because like the laws here, you can have stuff in your yard without getting in trouble. That's what I read. But I'm going to show you the best for last. We're going to save that. But we'll show you up here. There's a big debate on this character. You guys tell me if you know what it is. I don't know. Okay, so you guys tell me what this is. One of my buddies said that it was Big Boy from Shoney's. I've also been told it's Burger Chef. I've never been to either one of those. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a knockoff. I really don't know what it is. And then we can come over here. And there's this giant apple. So we're going to show you that also. Giant apple. And then there's statues all over the yard, just kind of lining this courtyard area, it looks like. And a fountain gargoyle. So finally, the moment I've been waiting for, this roller coaster. Starting with the Simpsons all the way back there. To these clowns over here. I think that's the bad guy from Popeye. But I read that this was once an active roller coaster. Obviously, it isn't anymore. And it looks really old. It looks like cheap steel. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about roller coasters, anything like that at all. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I would love to have ridden this back in the day, but it looks like one of those that you would get at a fair. Like you go to a fair and the little kids go on it. But I'm going to take you guys up closer to kind of see what it looks like. Bart, of course, up front chilling. We got Homer in the back, Lisa, Marge, Maggie, and then we have some plants. The sun's really bright today, so it is hard to see. And then we have Santa and a Jack in the Box. Let's go look at the steel of this. Bad guy from Popeye. Wow. And then another Santa. I just want to know where he got all this stuff. And then there's tracks back there. I don't know where they're missing from, but you can see tracks. Maybe they're actually, I don't know. But yeah, this is the main attraction in my opinion. I like the roller coaster. Alright, thank you guys for watching another episode of Get Real Vlogs. This was Farnham Colossi in Unger, West Virginia. Really right on the border of like Winchester and Berkeley Springs in both directions. I wish that the owners of this were here so I could get a little history and a tour, but they weren't, so I left them a note. Maybe I'll be able to come back and actually get a tour with one of them. I believe they also own a restaurant in Berkeley Springs, so I'm going to try to find out where that is also. So, say goodbye to all our friends, and we will catch you guys next time. We're traveling to West Virginia to a place called the Farnham Colossi. Cat. And according to Google, it's actually the worst attraction in West Virginia, but it looks really cool, so we're going to check it out. And here we go. Right, Charlie?